So Captain America Civil War is 4 years old now. While it was a good movie, I had a little bit of a problem with it.
Nobody died!
Whereas in the Civil War comics, it's friggin' brutal. Like, hang on. Tony Stark died, Captain America died, Spider-Man died, War Machine died, Mrs. Fantastic died. Actually, 2 Peter Parkers died. So I found this website with Brent Steele Hunger Games Simulator, where basically you can replace any of the people in the Hunger Games with anyone you want and just run them through a simulated Hunger Games. And if you don't know what the Hunger Games is, think Fortnite, but none of the cool stuff. So right here, I grouped up all of the characters in the movie into districts. District 1 is Good Pals, Captain Man, and Bucky Boy. District 2 is Iron Man and Spider Boy. District 3 is Falcon and his good pal Tic Tac. Now people are gonna get a little mad at me right here. District 4 is Black Panther and Black Widow. District 5, Hawkeye, Scarlet Witch. District 6 is Vision and War Machine.
Nick, how could you possibly break up Black Widow and Hawkeye and Scarlet Witch and Vision?
Because they were on opposite sides in the movie. And then I ran out of characters in the Civil War movie to put in here, so I started putting more Marvel characters in here. So I put in District 7, Thor and Hulk. In District 8, I put in Captain Marvel, and I didn't really know who else to put with Captain Marvel, so for girl power, I put Wonder Woman in there. And then I was like, well, I put Wonder Woman in there, now I gotta put Batman and Superman in there. So I put in Batman and Superman. And then the last 3 districts, I just put in the Guardians of the Galaxy. Star-Lord and Gamora, Drax and Mantis, and then Rocket and Groot being the merchandise boys they are. My money is on either Thor or Hulk, or Rocket or Groot. Let the Hunger Games begin! Groot grabs a backpack, not realizing it is empty. Stupid idiot. Spider-Man finds a canteen full of water. Vision and Hulk find a bag. Hulk gives up and retreats. Yes, Hulk would run away from Vision. Star-Lord runs away from the cornucopia. Scarlet Witch runs away from the cornucopia. Rocket takes a spear from inside the cornucopia. Batman runs away with a lighter and some rope. War Machine finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Hawkeye runs away from the cornucopia. Superman finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Bucky, Iron Man, Captain America, and Wonder Woman share everything they've gathered before running. Black Widow grabs a sword.
Oh, it's switched. Instead of Hawkeye having the sword, it's Black Widow.
Gamora runs away from the cornucopia. Captain Marvel runs away from the cornucopia. Falcon runs away from the cornucopia. Mantis clutches a first aid kit and runs away. Drax takes a handful of throwing knives. That sounds like a Drax thing to do. Ant-Man runs away from the cornucopia. Thor runs away from the cornucopia. Black Panther runs away from the cornucopia. Scarlet Witch receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. It could be Sokovia, helping out their old girl. Mantis steals from Falcon while he isn't looking. Mantis pretended to be an actual mantis. Vision receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Ultron? Rocket chases Bucky. That sounds fair.
Rocket chases Bucky? He wants that arm!
Oh, I'll get that arm.
Batman and Ant-Man hunt for the other tributes. The 2 animals mans together. Groot makes a wooden spear. Out of himself, probably. Spider-Man travels to higher ground. Captain Marvel receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. The Kree? Possibly? From that planet that I've already forgotten they were on? War Machine and Gamora hunt for other tributes. Iron Man thinks about home. Man, I sure miss my Darty Dar. She said curse words and she was funny. Black Widow receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Russia? Hulk and Superman split up to search for resources. Captain America picks flowers. Drax injures herself. What? Okay, I guess I put in Drax as a her. So, oopsie daisy. Hawkeye thinks about home. Man, I sure miss my family that probably hates my new haircut. Thor attacks Wonder Woman, but she manages to escape. Black Panther diverts Star-Lord's attention and runs away. No fallen tributes on the first day. Iron Man screams for help. Mantis and Wonder Woman hold hands. Girl power. Black Panther tries to treat his infection. Captain America loses sight of where he is. He's picking them flowers too much. Groot shoots an arrow at Ant-Man, but misses and kills Thor instead.
Thor.
Dang, I thought...
Hey, he's like, I need that axe back real quick.
I thought Thor was gonna be one of the big guys. Oh no! Thor and Hulk! Hulk dies from an infection. I put money on you two! What the heck's wrong with you? They're the first guys that died! Scarlet Witch, Batman, Vision, Superman, and Hawkeye sleep in shifts. They're all the best pals. Drax, Spider-Man, and Black Widow sleep in shifts. Star-Lord tends to Captain Marvel's wounds. Frickin' man helping out a woman. Jeez. Falcon is unable to convince Rocket to not kill him. War Machine tries to treat his infection. Gamora repeatedly stabs Bucky to death with a size. Jeez burrs weepers. Spider-Man receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Stark Industries? Aunt May? Ned!
Guy in the chair.
Aunt May.
Is that an angel? Wonder Woman and Black Widow split up to search for resources. Girl power. Black Panther hunts for other tributes. Rocket kills Mantis with a sickle. Star-Lord and War Machine split up to search for resources. Scarlet Witch tries to spear fish with a trident. Just stuff them in a barrel and shoot them. Vision makes a wooden spear. No, he found what Groot left behind. Ah, no. 5 cannon shots can be heard from the distance. Thor, Hulk, Falcon, Bucky, and Mantis. Rest in pepperoni. Black Widow and Scarlet Witch huddle for warmth because girl power? Ant-Man quietly hums. Actually, he's humming normally. It's just quiet because he's so small. Superman is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. You have heat vision! Rocket receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. I don't know Rocket's homeworld. Vision is unable to start a fire and sleeps without... You also have a...
Laser.
It's in your forehead!
It's called Use Your Brains.
Captain Marvel bleeds out due to untreated injuries.
Dude, she's like a freaking god. Like, what?
Spider-Man receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Is that an angel? Iron Man passes out from exhaustion. Does that mean he died? Black Panther questions his sanity. Instead of chickens, it's a bunch of panthers swirling around his head. Iron Man, Gamora, and Ant-Man start fighting, but Gamora runs away as Iron Man kills Ant-Man. Sounds about right. Star-Lord fishes. Spider-Man makes a wooden spear. He just found more of Groot.
Groot's corpse is just everywhere. Is he dead? Is Groot dead?
Groot's not dead.
Oh.
Actually, he's picking flowers.
Oh, he's big. That makes sense.
That makes sense.
He's just trying to refuel his guns, man.
2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Captain Marvel and Ant-Man.
Boo!
Star-Lord tends to Vision's wounds. Pretty sure it would be the other way around. Scarlet Witch and Wonder Woman talk about the tribute still alive. Girl power. Black Widow defeats Batman in a fight but spares his life. Everyone is sparing each other.
It's just Undertale. I give you mercy.
Captain America tries to sing himself to sleep. Iron Man receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Stark Industries? Pepper! No, Morgan just found a little juice box and just sent it out to him.
Daddy, I want you to drink my juice box!
It has plastic dinosaurs in it!
It has plastic dinosaurs in it!
Hawkeye questions his sanity. Am I ever gonna get a movie? I'm gonna give myself a terrible haircut over this. Batman makes a slingshot, the Bat Shot. Hawkeye, Iron Man, Gamora, Black Panther, and Spider-Man hunt for other tributes. Why is everyone teaming up?
Because that's what heroes do.
Scarlet Witch can't handle the circumstances and commits suicide.
Yeah, wait, is Vision dead?
No.
Oh. Well then what? She thinks that Vision's dead.
Again, it's like poetry.
Superman runs away from Groot. That sounds 100% right. Star-Lord grabs a bit of Groot and makes a wooden spear. One cannon shot can be heard from the distance. Scarlet Witch. Okay, let's move on. Batman, Iron Man, War Machine, and Rocket tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood, because ghost stories will lighten the mood. Spider-Man passes out from exhaustion. Learned with Iron Man. Not dead. Black Panther catches Drax off guard and kills him. Groot fends off Superman, Vision, and Wonder Woman from his fire. Groot, go! Black Panther practices his archery from that weird Hawkeye. Wonder Woman can't handle the circumstances and commits suicide. What?
I like how Groot fends off everyone. And the strongest people are committing suicide. This is turning out better than I thought it would.
Groot chases Gamora. Sounds fair. Vision falls into a frozen lake and drowns?
He is a robot.
3 cannon shots can be heard. Drax, Wonder Woman, and Vision. What do you want to say to them?
What just happened? Drax, Vision, and Wonder Woman. Good job.
Iron Man receives clean water from... Okay, Iron Man receives another juice box from Morgan. Gamora, Black Widow, and Captain America sleep in shifts. Groot defeats Superman in a fight but spares his life. Rocket thinks about winning. Of course you're gonna win. You have Groot on your side. Star-Lord receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. His dada or papa? Spider-Man thinks about home. 'Cause he's far from home! Ah! Superman
Taints.
Black Widow's food, killing her. Iron Man receives another juice box. Captain America dies from an infection. Excuse me? Rocket picks flowers from Groot. War Machine obviously knows who the most powerful one is because War Machine is tending to Groot's wounds. Black Panther camouflages himself in the bushes. Little does he know, it's Groot! Black Widow and Captain America rest in America. Rocket questions his sanity.
He questions his sanity after picking pieces of Groot!
War Machine is unable to start a fire and sleeps without worth. I said without worth.
Without worth. He has no worth.
Batman sees a fire but stays hidden. No! War Machine kills Groot with a hatchet!
No! Groot!
Little do they know, he still lives on. In the flowers! Star-Lord, Hawkeye, and Spider-Man track down and kill Rocket. What? No! All of my guys that I bet money on are dead. God freaking damn it. Seeing Groot and Rocket on the kill screen. Man.
It's different. Is that still relevant?
Iron Man receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor.
Daddy? What's this?
Superman is unable to start a fire. You have heat vision! War Machine convinces Hawkeye to snuggle with him.
Wait, whoa, hold up. Is he still wearing his suit?
Star-Lord and Batman talk about the tributes still alive. Black Panther sets up camp for the night. I'm surprised Batman and Superman made it this far.
Yeah, honestly, like Superman, he ran away from Groot.
And as I say that, Batman falls into a frozen lake and drowns. A feast, the cornucopia, is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memorials for the tribute's families. Star-Lord decides not to go to the feast. Superman decides not to go to the feast. Gamora strangles Spider-Man after engaging in a fist fight.
Is Spider-Man dead?
Spider-Man's dead.
No!
Wait. War Machine shoots an arrow into Hawkeye's head. Shouldn't it be the other way around? And didn't they just snuggle? Black Panther injures himself. Iron Man silently snaps Superman's neck. Let's see how you like it, Superman. Gamora receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Thanos 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Batman, Spider-Man, Hawkeye, and Superman. See everyone's status.
Dead.
Star-Lord shoots an arrow through Gamora's head. You're on the same district! Black Panther severely injures War Machine and leaves him to die. Iron Man is unable to start a fire. You have an explosive from your daughter! Oh my god, Black Panther thinks about home. Iron Man chases Star-Lord. This is it. It's the final 3! A fire spreads throughout the arena. What face? Iron Man kills Star-Lord in order to utilize a body of water safely. A fireball strikes Black Panther, killing him. Wait a second! No way! Iron Man won! This wasn't even rigged! How did he win? It was the darn juice boxes, man. Oh, man. What? Groot only killed 1 person? Alright. So I guess we all know that the winner of the actual Civil War would be Iron Man. You know, the person the movie is not named after. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed, share with a friend, family, or anyone else. Stay tuned for more videos, and I will see you all next time. Bye! Suddenly, out of nowhere, Groot just pops out from the bushes. It's like, what's up, Stark? Mr. Stark, I feel amazing. Shink. Groot is now the winner.